everyone, it's Nicole, and in my goals scrapbook process video I talked about my planners and that I want to use them more, so I thought I would share them with you. They're from 3 different companies, and you go from pretty to, you know, somewhat pretty, I like this one, to just very useful. So I'm going to start with one, and I'm not going to go into too much details because then this will be like an hour-long video. But they all have different purposes. This is my Get to Work workbook, and I'll have links to all the different ones. I don't know if they're still available. I got all these in a bit ago. But this is good if, you know, even if you have a YouTube channel and you just want to stay organized. And these right here, they're a little thicker than everything else, and you can just, they're perforated. You can pull them out, and you can put them up on your wall for that month. And then it has the, you know, the month in display, so you could have it up. I'm just going to leave it in there. Then on the first place, the first page, it says reflect and goal set. So you can talk about your last month's win, still in progress, to let go of. Some stuff you just have to say, I'm just not going to do that. To think on, to work on, to complete. And, you know, today's just still the beginning of January, so I'm still kind of setting up my planners. But I got, on the front of my planner for January, I have my goals for 2016. And I said that I can add more, and I just thought of one yesterday. It's going to be use my stash. So I'm going to be doing way more videos using my stash and not try to purchase as much this year and just use what I got. I still am going to get some new collections, but maybe keep it down to like 1 order a month or something. Okay, so then it has a 2-page spread. And one thing that I'll say is in each planner, I put basically my schedule on each planner, because I don't want to have to pick up another planner to see when I'm working, when my son's hockey games are, when I have appointments. So that will all stay the same. I do it in pencil because things change. Right? Even hockey games, they get canceled because of snowstorms and they get moved over. So I want to be able to erase and just move it over. So that here just has just my schedule. Now I know that I want to get my die cut class up by January 29th. So I'm going to put that there, because this is my work one. And so that's, you know, in each planner it's generic. This might have work stuff, you know, YouTube stuff. I'm going to revamp my schedule for YouTube. So I'm going to put the days that that I'm going to upload and which videos, because I plan on hopefully getting ahead. And then the way this is laid out is it's a week in review. So it's the whole week. It's not daily. It does have every day, but it's just in kind of form like this. And I like that. I can just put the 3 main things I want to get done for that day. And then, you know, what I'm going to do to get that done. Action items this week. And that's going to work out, because then I can say I want to focus on these 3 things this week, and then kind of decide what day I'm going to do it, and then just get her done. And so the whole month goes like that. And then there's place at the bottom for extra things that I might want to write down. And then what I like is then when I work on a class, I can, of course, I have the class already started, so I had to do it somewhere else, but I'm going to transfer it to here, and then I can just kind of say everything I need to do, because for one class there's, you know, pictures to be taken, this to upload, all kinds of stuff. So I can divide it into tasks and then get it done so that by the deadline of January 29th, I can have everything done. So that's what I liked it the best for. And every month there's one like this. And then there's things at the end of the month too, extra notes for the end of the month. So I like that. There's some at the beginning and some at the end. And then it starts over again. You just have the things to reflect and goal set. So then what's going to be good is my goals for the year. I can make sure that I divide them into each section, you know, every month, and kind of work on it. So the rest of the month kind of goes like that. It's the same thing. Every month there's a new thing that you can put up on your wall, and they all say different things, and they're all progress, greater than perfection, and so on and so forth. And then at the end, what I liked was there is extra of these project. There's one for each month, and I don't plan on, you know, doing that many classes this year, but then there's extras too. So, you know, if I work on a different project, then there's extra note places. Could do sketches here, whatever I would want to do, but it says project. So, and you have 2 pages for one project. So I am really loving this. Like I said, it's not super pretty. It's just chipboard at the top and the back, and it's not, you know, it's pretty sturdy, and it's kind of debossed on the cover. It's a check mark. So I like that. And then I just have one of these that I just purchased from Purposeful Planner, and I just keep it closed, everything in there. Now the second one is I want to get back to the treadmill and getting fit and going to the gym. So that's what I'm going to keep my progress on. You know, what I weigh now, what I'm going to, every month, how much I lose. And then also I want to start clean eating. So I just ordered some recipe books, and I'm going to be, you know, putting recipes in here and which ones we like best. But I'm just going to show you this planner. It is the Purposeful Planner 2016 Weekly. And I just got the weekly because the daily, I had the daily last year and I really liked it. But for what I wanted to use it, this was perfect. And I like that there's 4 years. So there's this year and 3 extra years. Then there's some things to reflect on. Where do you see yourself going? What do you want to be, what do you want your life to be in 10 years? And, you know, just different things like that. Then a bucket list, which I think for me, I'm going to put my goals list on here because I want it in front of each of my planners too, so that when I'm looking, I can kind of keep my goals in mind for this year. And then again, like I said, my monthly thing, it's the same. It might vary, like this one too, I'm going to use it for work a little bit more. Like I had to do a course at work, and we have to keep track of it because when we recertify, we need a certain amount of hours that we did extra things. So I got that there so that when I do my recert next year, I'll have that. I'll have the dates and my son's hockey when I'm working, appointments, that kind of stuff. Then they have a January master task list, and this is perfect because one of my goals is to declutter. So I'm going to pick one of these a month, and I'm just going to work on that. January dreams and goals, so I'm going to be working on those. And I'm having an issue with my Fitbit. Like, it's writing my steps now, but it's not keeping them on my phone. It's not recording them anywhere. It's like I'm not doing my steps every day. So I got to figure that out because it's really driving me nuts, because at midnight I lose everything. So I'm going to try and work on it tonight, try to fix it. If not, my husband's going to take it back and I'll try to find something else. But so I haven't been able to put down my, because by midnight I lose. But I've been doing the 5,000, at least 5,000 every day, and I want to keep track of the water. And then I want to start going to the gym again. So I want to put down the gym schedule, because I want to do some classes, and then I want to put down the food, like recipes. And I think there's a place for that in here, a menu. Isn't there a menu every month? Oh, there it is. January menu. So I'm going to put down some of my top 20 meals, and then for a grocery list, ingredients needed. Then you have your budget too that you can work on, and then the months go like that, and then every month is the same. So this is going to be my fitness one. And like that there's health, so I can put the steps that I do in a day. My water intake, I'm trying to cut down the coffee. I mean, I was only drinking 1 cup a day. I only finish about half now. And I do my own at home, so it's only Keurig, so I don't feel like I'm wasting a lot until, I don't know if I'll be able to cut it totally out, but I'm trying. And then I'm trying to drink way more water, but what's more important is I'm trying to cut the Pepsi out. And it's not when I'm home, it's when I'm at work, because during the night, to keep awake, I was drinking like 3 or 4 Pepsis. So I'm trying to drink water instead. And so I'm trying to keep track of that. And the rest of the month or the year is all the same. So I like the one I had last year, and I know that I'm going to enjoy this one again. So that's going to be my fitness one, and, you know, keeping tracks of, because we're going to be trying new recipes this year. So that's what I'm going to be doing with that. And this one here is my favorite. This is my We Are Memory Keeper. And I probably could have done without it, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And I'll only have to buy, it's teal or aqua teal and white stripes. And it's like, I won't have to buy this again next year. I'll just have to do the refills. So I felt good with getting it. I just loved it so much. So this is going to be my personal one. Just things that I, you know, want to, stuff for, you know, my son, appointments, or things like that, things that we have to do around the house. And we have, you know, plans this summer and stuff, so everything's going to be in here. And I love that. Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful. And it's just so pretty. And then here, I'll just guide you through it. There's little tabs. This is Staying Inspired. And I bought extra little patterns or papers that go in there. There wasn't as many of this. I just got a few extra. Write it down. So again, just things to write it down. Memory keeping. That's the week of. And then on the back, this is what I love. There's a place for sketching. And then lists of love. And this is a to-do page, and I love that. I can, you know, take it out and just write down what I need to do and scratch it off. And then I got a bunch of those because I got extras. And then on the back of those, there's menus. So I can also pull those out and put it on the fridge. And also a shopping list. What I might do is, I have a laminator, so I might laminate one of them, and then I can just use an erasable pen, and then we can just change that and then just do our shopping list. So really, I only need one of those from on my fridge. And then calendar. And there was the tabs for each one. And then there was little sheets too that you could put in front of each, just to, I don't know, for prettiness, I guess, to inspire you. And so I just kind of spread them out through the book. Make it happen. And what I like too is I have a ruler in here. And this one too is a weekly one. I found the daily one because I work shift work. There's some days that I didn't even use it because basically all I could put through it was sleep. So again, I have my whole schedule on here because whatever planner I want or I want to be able to see what I have planned for this month. So this is this and that, little notes and daily memories for a well-planned life, and then a to-do, and then a menu. So you have that in front of each month. And then it's just divided by days, and there's just, it's not big. So this here, that's where it's nice, like I can just put like, you know, massage, and so I don't forget, or a haircut for my son or for myself, or whatever the case may be, whatever we need to do, a parent-teacher meeting, it can all be on here. But also what I do is I note down what I need to do also for my work, just a one-liner, and then in my, this one here is where I'm gonna, is where I'm gonna put details of what I need to do to get that done. And then the rest of the month is like that too. It's just super pretty. I just really like the cover. And I've only gotten the first 2 months done in most of them. So this is the We Are a Memory Keeper. And I like the last page. She designed a life she loved. And there's a pocket back here that you can put stuff. Pocket here. It's got gold rings. There's something here that you can put, and then there's pockets here. So it's super cute. You can put a pen. There's a loop for a pen. And then there's a little thing here. And I ordered something else to dangle on top of that. I just love it so much. That's my favorite one. And then there's a little heart at the back. And like I said, next year, I'll just buy the refills. I'll just need to buy the refills for the year, and then I'll be done. And then that'll be it. So these are my planners for this year. And I'm hoping that this one and this one gets a lot of work or a lot of writing in, because I want to make sure that I get fit this year and eat well. And I want to get stuff done on my YouTube and on my classes. And, you know, hopefully get a lot of fun stuff done too around here, around my house, and just fun stuff in general to do. And that's it. Those are my planners that I thought that I would share with you. Now, if you just found me on YouTube, just don't forget to subscribe. I do process videos for scrapbooking. And yeah, I have over 530 process videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.